Okay, here we are leaving Calhoun. I'm headed to Kingsman now, so actually, Eli, this will be pretty much your commute to work. So it's about 24 minutes from here to Kingsman. We've got a couple more new construction houses over here, and then a couple older homes over here. Right. So overall impressions of the home. Pros, obviously that things inside have been updated, new appliances. There's no washer and dryer, but
at the traffic lights, turn right onto East Mercury Boulevard.
This is Mercury. We've got a gas station, Papa John's over here. There is a Dollar Tree. And then you've got a Wawa directly across the street. This is a laundromat right over there. It is pretty quick access right off the freeway, which is nice. It's not far from the freeway. I do like that the property does not have a bunch of large trees that you would either need to maintain, clean up after, or worry about them falling on your house as far as leaves and branches and debris and whatnot. Actually, there's really no landscaping whatsoever, so I don't have a green thumb, so to me that would actually be a relief, but you guys might be more plant people and you could plant what you wanted. Plants would definitely add some curb appeal and value to the home. Cons, obviously not sure what's going on in the crawl space. I did finally see the crawl space access. It is really close to the HVAC and it looks like a teeny tiny child can get in there. So it will be really funny for me if you guys proceed with this house to watch the inspector get in there. I'll forewarn them that it's really small. Also, I did not go in the attic, obviously, but it does have a pull down, which is nice. Sometimes older homes they're just hard. You don't really know. I mean, it's good to have someone go in the crawl space and have someone go in the attic. There are some other things we can do. I do know a foundation company. One of my clients just recently had them come out. It costs $150 for them to evaluate the foundation. So we've got a CVS, a 7-Eleven, and I'm heading towards the 64. This is Woodland Road over here. This looks like some newer apartments here on the right. Yeah, so if you were worried, although usually when there are major foundation issues, they show up on the outside of the house in big cracks, like down towards the bottom, or you tend to feel a lot of rolling on the floor or like big soft spots. I did definitely feel some sloping in a few spots where I pointed out, but I didn't feel like the whole house felt.
At the traffic lights, use the right lane to bear right to merge onto I-64 West.
I've been in homes that age that have been flipped quite a few times, where literally if you stood at one spot, you could see that all the walls were leaning to the right, or if you were in a hallway, it felt a little bit Alice in Wonderland. I did not get that feeling here. I do feel like the upstairs space is just a little bit tight, but again, that's completely normal with older homes. More of a layout kind of thing. The garage is nice. I like that you've got access to it. You can either pull into it, although it is dirt up to the garage for a car, but that you have access, kind of protected access from the backyard. And it seemed fairly secure. Here we are going over one of the bridges on the 64. Little show. I am going to do some digging. There is a house across the street that is for sale at a similar price point. I did look into kind of recent home sales and values, and I can send you some comparable properties when I get home. It is a little concerning that it's been on the market for a while. It doesn't sound like they've had any recent offers. I did ask the agent if they've had any contracts go through, and she said no. So, I mean, that's potentially a pro for you guys with offering less than asking price and maybe asking them to cover your closing costs, or doing a home inspection, planning to ask for repairs, those kinds of things. We definitely have more negotiation flexibility